Tonight, the latest jab in the weight loss wars. Preliminary results suggesting Zepbound could be more effective than Wegovy in helping specific people shed those extra pounds, according to early results from a clinical trial conducted by the maker of Zepbound.
It has seemed to have helped me lose the weight I needed to weigh. It seemed to have changed my mindset.
Zepbound, a drug with the main active ingredient tirzepatide, may be more effective in helping people lose weight than Wegovy, a drug with the main active ingredient semaglutide.
Both tirzepatide and semaglutide actually work by mimicking gut hormones that we produce naturally. What patients notice with these medications is that they feel less hungry, they feel full faster, and they stay full for longer.
It's the weight loss craze that's taken over not just Hollywood.
Oprah, stay right here. Television icon Oprah Winfrey revealing she's using medication for weight loss.
But the whole country.
Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro are drugs experiencing a big surge in use for weight loss.
Every girl I know in LA is on Ozempic.
People's dramatic weight loss transformations happening right before our eyes.
I lost 2 pounds this week, which I honestly don't know how because it was so beyond off my diet.
Today, new preliminary data released by Eli Lilly, the maker of Zepbound, suggests that while both Wegovy and Zepbound showed a significant weight loss benefit after 72 weeks on treatment, people with obesity or who were overweight with another medical condition treated with Zepbound lost more weight compared to people on Wegovy. The study has not yet undergone further peer review.
Several of the medications are actually combination medications, and that's because weight regulation is so complex that there are multiple different pathways involved, and sometimes targeting one is not as effective as targeting 2 pathways at the same time. And so we see that here with Wegovy, which is associated with 14% total body weight loss, versus tirzepatide or Zepbound, which is associated with 20% total body weight loss.
In response to the study, Novo Nordisk, the maker of Wegovy, saying in part, Wegovy is the only obesity medicine proven to reduce the risk of major cardiovascular events, such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with known heart disease and with either obesity or overweight.
I've taken Vyvanse, Topamate, Phentermine, Fen-Phen when it was on the market. I've taken Wegovy, but anything that's been out there, I can guarantee you that I've been prescribed that.
For years, Barbara Streckler-Godreau has been searching for a solution to help her reach her weight loss goals.
Girl, I've been trying to lose weight so long that I felt like I should invite the weight management people to my Thanksgiving.
She says in 2022, she was on the highest dose of Wegovy you could take, but didn't see results. She says after her insurance no longer covered the drug, she tried a few other medications until her doctor put her on Mounjaro, and in June switched to Zepbound. Both of those drugs have the active ingredient tirzepatide.
I switched to Mounjaro because Wegovy wasn't working. So my doctor kept saying, well, let's try something new. And it was amazing. It's so cool that the food noise stops. You know, you don't have that, well, what's going to be for lunch? What's going to be for supper? What am I going to snack on?
Just this year alone, she says she's lost over 60 pounds.
Girl, I feel good. I feel good that I've lost weight. My blood pressure is good. My heart rate is good. You know, my clothes fit really good. That's what's exciting for me, is that it's the health piece of it.
Within my first week, I had lost weight. And then by the first month, I had lost 10 pounds. So it was instant for me.
Seeing her mom's progress, Barbara's daughter, Alexis, also turned to Zepbound.
I spent most of my entire life struggling with my weight, but it wasn't until I started Zepbound back in April that I was able to actually see results and start losing weight.
Now, she even works as an affiliate for a telehealth company that provides drugs used for weight loss.
Let me show you how my old clothes fit me. That's why I share my stories, because my life has changed not just externally, but internally. And I wanted to help others be able to do the same.
But like all drugs, these can come with side effects.
The main side effects associated with both Wegovy and with Zepbound are nausea, vomiting, stomach upset, constipation, diarrhea.
Experts say when taking these types of medications, lifestyle changes should also be considered, like having a balanced diet and exercising.
These medications are not designed to be used in a vacuum. These medications are designed to be used along with lifestyle interventions like working with a dietitian, figuring out a sustainable way of eating, physical activity, behavioral interventions.
While the Zepbound study has not yet undergone peer review, for the Gaudreaus, they are hopeful.
It makes me feel so good to know that my baby girl is feeling good about herself. That, as a mother, I can't even express how wonderful that feels.
So just kind of being able to come together and lean on one another on the hard days. I mean, on some days we'll call each other and be like, man, all I've done today is snack. And it's just nice to know you're not alone, especially with her being my mom.